Margaret River is a town in shock tonight, trying to come to terms with the loss of 7 of its own. Rebecca Johns has spent the day in the town. Beck, how are locals coping with this tragedy?
Alice, understandably, many are still struggling to comprehend what has happened here in their own backyard. Somehow this beautiful part of the world has now become the worst mass shooting location since the Port Arthur massacre. Tonight, locals are pulling together as they try to deal with the loss of a family so highly regarded in the community. In a town of 8,000 people, the loss of 7 lives has hit hard. A community now coming to grips with the realisation their idyllic town now bears the scars of a mass homicide.
I'm absolutely devastated that this has happened in our community. It's such a small community and it will have a huge effect, is already having a huge effect. Because in this community we're so well connected.
Today and over the next 2 days, free counselling sessions are being held at the Margaret River Community Resource Centre for locals struggling to cope. A memorial shrine also set up at the footstep of a white chapel, transformed into a place to reflect and to grieve.
They were adored and loved by the whole community. They did a lot of volunteering work. It's just a shock to the community.
We were really shocked and absolutely devastated because we've got family of our own and obviously it can happen to anybody, but it's a worst nightmare scenario.
He's okay.
In a bid to mask the dark pain felt by many, a local farm opening its doors to children and offering animal hugs for free. A place for local families to support one another and escape the horror of reality.
This is a strong, connected community, and I know that we'll all support each other and we'll get through this together.
And my advice to everyone is hug your children close.
One of WA's most iconic tourist regions, forever stained by yesterday morning's horrific events. Rebecca Johns, 9 News.
And if you or someone you know is struggling to cope, you can contact Lifeline on 13 11 14.